Morning everyone. Seems I'm the only one in the house. Oh my god, Amelia's bedroom's a dump. I know, they're girls' slippers, but they keep my feet warm when I'm working at home. I call them my lost boy shoes. I love them. Go on. What? Show me. Ooh. Ooh. What are you after? Most important job of the day. Okay, first things first. So the first thing is you might wonder, why is Jim vlogging? So those that don't know, last year I did daily vlogging. I think I missed 1 or 2 days over about a 70-day period. It was hard work, tiring, because I'd be up to the early hours editing it. Leave me alone, I'm vlogging. Get in your bed. Bloody dogs. It was hard work. I had a nice vlogging camera actually, Canon G7X or GX7, whatever it was. But it was a great camera, and got some great vlogs out of it. And it just so happened last night, got into bed, and Ellie was watching one of the old vlogs, and it started me thinking about, that was a great, it was great to look back, just a year to see what we were doing and who we were. And then I realised how much has changed in a year, and it made me think that I should be really documenting all the changes that are happening at the moment. Blooming social media, a lot of changes happening there. The launch of Tubers Academy down in Exeter, massive amount of change going on there, and there's so much happening every single day that is not being captured. I'm catching little bits on Instagram stories, but they're only there for 24 hours. There's nothing to look back on. So I made the decision very late last night, in fact it woke me up early hours of the morning, that I would start daily vlogging again. That being the primary reason, that so much is happening and we're not documenting it. But it's also to kind of inspire the young Tubers members that anybody can vlog. It doesn't matter if you're 10 years old, 13 years old or 44 years old as I am. We can all do it, and my plan is to do it straight off the iPhone, just because I've always got it with me, and I carry a big bag of stuff with me anyway, with a Mevo camera in and the laptop and all the associated leads and tripods and all that. I just don't want to be carrying another camera, it's just too much for me. So I'm going to be vlogging primarily off the iPhone 7 Plus, see how that goes. I will be using Final Cut Pro for the edits. It's what we use at Tubers, and I need to get good at it, so that's going to be what I'm going to be using. So that's why I'm back vlogging. Don't know for how long. I've not set myself a goal. It's just something I feel I have to do. So this is number one. Oh, one, yeah, I need to think actually. I think what I'm going to do, I don't know whether to vlog to Facebook or vlog to YouTube, or both. I'll give that some thought today and come back to you. What do you want? No, you've had a treat. Dog, for some reason, it's just constantly nagging me for treats, and I've got no idea why. Well, that light's nice when I look out the window, isn't it? Oh, check out this flower as well. How cool is that? That died off last year, right down to the bottom of the bulb, or top of the bulb, and it's just exploded just recently. Anybody knows what it is, do let me know, I haven't got a clue. It's a flower. Oh, she's off again. What? What do you want? Right. Don't tell Ellie, she'll kill me. What do you want? One of these? What's that? Yeah, it's definitely one of them you want, isn't it? Oh, your finger! So, very productive morning so far. It's been mid-morning breakfast finished. Just didn't fancy one first thing, and now it's time for a cup of tea before I hit my desk again and blast through for the next couple of hours, try and get as much done as I can. Not as good as the filter coffee. Oh, one of my favourite presents. Oh, what do you think of that? Picture of me and my dog on my mug. I'm not some kind of weird dog freak, but somebody did it for us. I really love it. Dog's back. It's after another treat. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, come here. Oh, look at this. Oh, yes. All right, now I'm acting like a dog freak. Do you want a bath? Do you want a bath? Nothing more for you. Okay, so I just thought if I get back to my desk now, I'll get engrossed in my work, and then all these pots will be here when Ellie gets back from work later, and I'll be in trouble. So I'm going to blast through these now. Just picked up on my phone that, I don't know if you know, but within Messenger, Facebook Messenger now, they've got kind of a stories feature. So I think they call it like your day or my day or something like that, which is quite nice. Really, really nice actually. Works effortlessly. Blatant copy of Snapchat's stories feature. But then we've seen a lot of Snapchat features appearing in Facebook just recently. And that will happen naturally. You know, things change. You know, nobody kicked off a fuss when all these other social networks were trying to copy Facebook and have the same timeline, and you know, nobody kicked off with all the kind of messaging apps. So it's just the nature of the business we're in. But I saw some screenshots earlier of where Facebook are going next with that, and it's basically that feature, but in your timeline. So when people do their little updates, they'll fall directly into the timeline that you always see. Rather than being hidden away in Messenger, which I think is bloody exciting. I think we're going through a massive revolution in terms of how we communicate and how we message. Well, the revolution's been happening quite slowly. A lot of people don't realise that social media's been around for 20 odd years. It's only really since I'd say probably 2005, 2007 that really people have started caring about it. But yeah, we're seeing this revolution speeding up now. You know, I think about, actually I don't do a lot of FaceTime calls even anymore. I tend to use Messenger video. Definitely between Ellie and I and Nick Ellison, business partner at Tubers, and I, that's how we're kind of communicating now. So yeah, we're seeing this revolution change. Yeah, and even text messaging, I hardly ever do that anymore. It's normally using Messenger, or people are using WhatsApp or Instagram. You know, messaging is definitely splitting away from the phone companies. Phone companies are under a bit of pressure, really, if you think about it. You know, we don't want to pay for calls anymore. We'll do it all over data. We don't want to pay for texts anymore, because we can do that again over data using all our messaging apps. So they've got to really only really focus on the handset and the data package. That's the only market that's going to exist in the next 12 months. Yeah, interesting. So keep an eye out for that. I don't know, you know, we get a lot of these little sneak peeks of what's coming in Facebook, but sometimes they roll out quickly and sometimes they take forever to roll out. But that's one feature I think could roll out really quick. And then you could almost see it happening with businesses. So if you were following a business page, they'd effectively be telling their story. Because businesses have never been overly comfortable vlogging. They don't see the value in it, and quite honest, some businesses are, you know, not that interested that vlogging would ever work anyway. You know, it's a pipe dream that a lot of social media people kind of peddle that, your business should be blogging or vlogging or whatever else, and that's not always the case. But if we see that kind of stories my day feature, then for businesses, if I was following, I don't know, BBC World, then I would see their story. So shorter, sharper, little bits of content, little and often. That's what we're seeing. That's what we're starting to see, is that actually what people want, the kind of content people are consuming, is little and often, day to day, and then something else. I say day to day, hour to hour, effectively. And then what they're looking for in their long form content is, you know, vlogs are still popular. There's no denying that. But in their long form content, they're looking to learn more. So yeah, interesting times. Going to keep a really keen eye on where things are going. The nature of running a social media business is you need to be almost predicting or forecasting where we see the changes happening. The most success with any big change comes to those that utilise it first on the platform, first on the new changes, and then secondly, do it well. Obviously, you can be the first. If you don't do it very well, it's pointless. Right, job done. I don't have to think about that anymore, and I won't get in trouble off Ellie later. Right, time to get back to my desk. Oh, I had to take a break. My eyes are struggling. I've been staring at a screen all day and actually not got a lot of the work I wanted to get done today. It was mostly dealing with questions from potential new members of Tubers, people inquiring about the Easter Holiday Club, the Summer Holiday Club, which we've not even advertised yet, but they've got wind that it's happening. I'm just dealing with general payment queries, dates queries, yeah, a bit of everything. So it does show that we need to get some admin support in at Tubers as quickly as we can. I don't know how we're going to do that, but it needs to be done, that's for sure. But I've taken a break now so I can take the dog out for a walk. One thing I've noticed on this iPhone, there doesn't seem to be an option to switch the camera. Now, I don't know why that might be. Might be something to do with the settings I've got it on. Because I've got it on HD. I don't think it's on 4K, but it could be. I just need to have a look at that, see what's going on. I don't know what's going on in this field. It's just muddy as hell. You love being in my vlogs.
Yeah.
Mummy and I were watching old vlogs last night, and you were in it.
Same. I was not last night.
It was kind of before she turned into a moody teenager, wasn't it?
Stop filming me.
Nobody's worried about your face. You look beautiful. Even with your big ears. Oh!
Shut up.
You want to be in my vlog?
No.
You want to be a vlog star?
No.
Oh, yeah, you do. Look.
I look tired.
You're tired, aren't you?
No.
You've greasy hair as well.
Shut up.
What are you listening to?
Anna.
Oh, I might download it. Because I'm cool like that. I like the Honor. Just coming up to 11 PM. Ellie and I have been sat, there she is, working since we got home. Well, since she got home, I've been here all day. But I think it's coming very close to time to call it a day. So I'm going to sign off here and add this to the end of the vlog. Thanks for watching. First one back. Really enjoyed doing it. Let's see if I enjoy editing it just as much. Take care.